Tips for teaching English phrasal words. So we all know that English phrasal words can be a tough nut to crack. With thousands of them, multiple meanings and varied uses, it's no wonder many learners feel overwhelmed. But fear not, because I'm here to share some strategies to make learning phrasal verbs a breeze. First up, let's talk about grouping phrasal verbs by particle. Instead of focusing solely on the main verb, consider the particles like up, down, out, and so on. Understanding the logic behind these particles can help students make meaningful connections and grasp the nuances of phrasal verbs more effectively. You can learn more about this method by reading A Global Approach to Teaching Phrasal Verbs by Rita Baker. Another great approach is to group phrasal verbs by topic. By organizing them around common themes like relationships, emotions, or daily activities, students can see how these verbs are used in context. This not only makes learning more relatable, but also encourages active use of phrasal verbs in conversation and writing. An example that a student made was, yesterday I ran into Matilda, an old friend from high school. We grew apart, but I remember nothing could come between us. We never let each other down. She always stuck up for me. Presenting phrasal verbs in context is key. Instead of using dry definitions, immerse students in real-life situations where phrasal verbs naturally occur. Have them read articles, watch videos, and identify phrasal verbs within the context. This hands-on approach helps solidify understanding and encourages deeper understanding and engagement with the language. And last but not least, make phrasal verbs relatable. Create thought-provoking questions and prompts that encourage students to reflect on their own experiences and emotions. This personal connection not only makes learning more enjoyable, but also reinforces the usage of phrasal verbs in practical situations. There you have it, some practical tips to help your students master English phrasal verbs with confidence. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all approach, so feel free to mix and match these strategies based on your students' needs and preferences. If you found these tips helpful and want to dive deeper into teaching English, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to turn on notifications.